The Sausage Johnnycake. History of the dish. This recipe is of the mid 15th to 16th century. Johnny cakes were created as the New England equivalent of tortillas. The origin of the name is a mystery. The settlers of New England learned to make Johnny cakes from the local Patuxet Indians. This happened because since when the pilgrims arrived from England, most of their wheat was spoiled, they had to resort to corn to make pastries like this. The ingredients include 1 cup cornmeal, 2 cups buttermilk, 12 uncooked breakfast sausages, 1 1/3 cups all-purpose flour, 1/4 cup sugar, 1 1/2 teaspoon baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 1 large egg slightly beaten, and 1/2 teaspoon vanilla extract, and for your preference, maple syrup. Let's get started. Before we start, to make this recipe more colonial, we'll make some alterations. The cornmeal will be made out of processed popcorn kernels. The buttermilk will be made out of beaten milk cream. Lastly, the sugar will be pure cane sugar in place of processed white sugar. Now we can get started. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Now, process your popcorn kernels until they adopt a thin texture. Pour your milk cream in a bowl and whisk it until the formation of butter and buttercream. Put your breakfast sausages in an iron pan and cook until no longer pink. In a separate large bowl, combine your flour, your sugar, next your baking powder, your baking soda, and finally your salt. Since we're making our own buttermilk, you have to strain the buttermilk to separate the thick and liquidy parts. In a second bowl, combine your cornmeal with a slightly beaten egg. The texture of the batter is going to be a little more chunky since we made cornmeal from scratch and it's a little more clumpy. In that second bowl, pour your vanilla extract and your buttercream. Combine what's inside both bowls and mix thoroughly. Put some oil in your deep dish pie so your Johnny cake doesn't stick. Put your sausages around the borders of your deep dish pie and cut any excess. Pour your batter inside the deep dish pie and distribute properly. Put it in the oven and wait 30 to 35 minutes to see the product. Here is a glimpse of it as soon as it came out of the oven. Almost done, only removing the border of the deep dish pie. Now it's time to cut our Johnny cake into slices. Be sure to be really careful with cutting the sausages. Serve with some warm syrup for an extra sweet flavor. Enjoy! Thank you for watching!